Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Man. Prediction time. It is NFL playoff prediction time, man. Straight to the point. Sports and entertainment. Hit that like. Sub to the channel if you're not a member. And hit those notifications as well, so that you're able to get all of my content, all of my videos. Salute to the whole entire LDBC, basketball and boxing. You know how I'm rocking. Make sure y'all share this video too as well. Gonna get it out there. I'm gonna go step by step. I'm giving my prediction, okay? I'm giving my prediction on all these games, okay? I mean, and it's gonna be some good ones. I like the parity that's going on. You know what I'm saying? I like the teams that are in it. We're not talking about the same old team that we used to talking about every single year. Between the NFC and the AFC. Okay. Now, here's what we got to realize, man. A lot of these teams, they felt like wasn't supposed to be in here. Such as the Texans, right? In which I told people that the Texans were going to be in there, all right? Such as the Jaguars, right? The Jaguars, I told people they was going to be in there, right? Okay? Right? And we need to take it a step further. Do we got to take it a step further, man? This that time of year. The 49ers, they weren't supposed to be in here. Guess what? Somehow, some way, they made it through all the injuries, all that other jazz, right? You know what I'm saying? Nobody was looking at the Seahawks. They came through. You know what I'm saying? Even Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? Green Bay, through all the trials and tribulations that they went through, they made it through. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to see what's going to be happening. Now, here's my thing about both of them before I go ahead and get started, right? I'll put to you like this, right? I don't see the Eagles repeating. I'm going to say that straight up. I think that this is going to be an unexpected team that is going to win it this year. Okay. Now, I'm just giving my, like first round. Okay. Some of y'all might agree. Some of y'all may disagree, but that's what we're here for. We're here to talk about that. We're here to discuss that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate whoever is in here to hit that like or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they're not sending out my notification. I'm not surprised. That's what they gonna do. Yeah, excuse me. That's what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not tripping on that. We're still gonna get it in. Now we got the brother Stephen Green in the building. Got him in the building. All right, we're gonna start off. Make sure y'all go sub to Stephen Green too. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get this started, man. With the first round. Okay. And I think, you know what? Let's go ahead. I know the two games that everybody is really interested in is the Chicago and Green Bay game, and they also interested in of course, the 49ers and the Eagles game, okay? With the Chicago and the Green Bay game, I'm going with Chi-Town. I'm going with the Bears. I'm going with the Bears. I'm going with the Bears, okay? Now we know that what's it called is in that they holding that number one. But I'm going with the Bears, man. I think that the Bears are gonna win it, man, because They're on both sides of the ball. They dominate. You know what I'm saying? So interesting game. What's up with it, Cypress? I see you in a bit. Make sure you go sub to Cypress. And also hit that like too as well. Interesting game. I want to see the Pats and the Chargers. No. We gonna get to the AFC in a minute. Yeah, I got the Bears over Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? I think that their defense is going. They're gonna swelter Green Bay, and then Caleb Williams, the emergence of him. I just think, man, I just think Caleb Williams on a big stage. I don't know, something about him. He plays better on a big stage, man. So I got the Chicago Bears winning. Next one, man. Of course, we got to talk about what's it called? The 49ers and the Eagles. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get it out the way. You know what I'm saying? We'll go ahead and get it out the way. 49ers and the Eagles. 49ers and the Eagles. Got to hear from y'all what y'all got. You know what I'm saying? I know some people gonna trip out, man, when I say this. I know some people gonna get mad. I know some people gonna be like, oh no, straight, what you doing? I'm going with the Eagles, man. And I know the 49ers, they've been killing this year. They've been absolutely killing. With all the injuries, everything, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you got niggas like Cypress up in here, you know what I'm saying? Talk about, oh yeah, they gonna do that, they gonna do that. CMC and all that other stuff. No! The Eagles gonna win, even with all the trials and tribulations that they've been going through. Now, I did say that the Eagles ain't gonna repeat. I think Chicago gives the Eagles more problems than the 49ers. Okay. I'm sorry, Lou. I'm sorry, Lemon Pepper Lou. You know what I'm saying? I had to say it. You know what I'm saying? But look, it ain't no hate. It ain't no hate or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the Eagles, they gonna do their thing. They gonna do the thing. You said 49 wins. No. That's not happening. That's not happening. See, you looking at it. You looking at the regular. Hey, what you be saying? What you be saying? Type is regular season, preseason, all this other stuff. Nah. This was regular season. Nah, this the playoff. This the playoff. It's the playoff, man. This is the playoff. This is the playoff. It's the playoff. and one thing about the playoffs, man, listen, we talked about this before, okay? Y'all hit that like button, man. This is why I say, as much as you don't like Jalen Hurts, as much as you don't see him as an elite quarterback, all this other stuff, he somehow shows up when all the chips are stacked, against him. All the odds are stacked against him. Jalen Hurts somehow, somewhere he shows up. And on top of that, they still the defending champs. That's what we got to understand. That's what we got to realize. You know what I'm saying? We can look at the 49ers. Oh, yeah, they've been winning. And Shanahan, he been doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I give him that. CMC been doing his thing. Brock Purdy been doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? They've been holding up on the defense and stuff like that. But, this is my thing. Look, Eagles still going to win. They still going to win, man. Alex, see you in the building, man. Sorry Detroit ain't in there. Don't feel bad. Tampa Bay ain't in there either, man. All right? Don't worry about it. Shoot, we in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? All right, man, I hate it too. Make sure y'all hit that like. All right. All right, next game, man. Rams. What about the Rams? The Rams. Who you got with the Rams? Sorry about that. I got it. Sorry about that. You said I don't care. Sorry about that. I got it. Sorry about that. You said I don't care. I just want golf grown. They said, yeah, you ready for some Lamar? I know. You said Hurts will be a monster in the playoffs. Yeah, he might be. Man, look, man, the Panthers, man. Maybe it's my bias. Maybe it's my Tampa Bay bias. Maybe it's my Tampa Bay bias. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I got the Rams, and I don't even, man, listen, bro. Sean McVay, man, as much as I don't like Sean McVay been doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Sean McVay, Matt Stafford. I know Alex, you know what I'm saying? He wish he had Matt Stafford back over there with the Lions. You know what I'm saying? He want him back. You know what I'm saying? He mismatched. It's like, Matt, come back, man. Come back to Motown, bro. He said, man, come back to Detroit. Hey, but, you know, he said he can't do that, man. He said he done found a home over there, Alex. He said he done found a home over there. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, I love it in L.A. He said, man, I can't deal with all that smog. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with, you know what I'm saying, all that pollution. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with all the angry people out there. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with, you know what I'm saying, the gangsterism and all that out in Detroit and all that. You know what I'm saying? He said, no, I want to come out to L.A. I want to come out here to the beach. I don't want to be in no rain. I want to be with the sunshine. Nah, but I'm going with the Rams. You got a Rams, but no, I don't want him. I want the Lions. To get a black quarterback. Man, what about somebody that wins? That's all that matters. Shit, I mean, look, I'm all for a black quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But if a motherfucker can play, he can play. You know what I'm saying? You get a black quarterback all along, but I mean, if that motherfucker can't play, shit, I'm be like, look, I'm power to the people, but you can power your way to the people back to the goddamn bench. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't playing right, you know what I'm saying? If Lamar don't play right, guess what? You're gonna get cooked. If Pat Mahomes wasn't playing right, guess what? He gonna get cooked. Yeah, Pat Mahomes is black. Cypress. Okay? You said Adam Ninja for the Rams. No matter. Still got a good coach. You know what I'm saying? Plus, Bryce Young, he ain't been there before. Bryce Young ain't been there before, man. He ain't done it. So, we got that out of the way. Seahawks, they hold that number one spot. Seahawks are not playing. They came out of nowhere. I think Stephen Green had been talking about the Seahawks for quite some time, you know what I'm saying? And people just started to pay attention to him. You say, Lamar, we give. Yeah, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We got to look for next year. Now we got to look at this year. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's wishful thinking. We don't know. I mean, hey, wherever Lamar ends up, man, I just hope he's in a winning situation. I think Dan Campbell would be a good coach for Lamar. You know what I'm saying? I think Dan Campbell would let Lamar be himself or whatever, because Dan Campbell's a defensive guy anyways. You know what I'm saying? He's a player's coach anyways. Plus, he done played in this league. You know what I'm saying? So, do I think? I think so about what? What you talking about, Simon? I forgot, man. Simon don't want no black quarterback, man. That motherfucker, he want Joe Flacco and motherfuckers like that. You know what I'm saying? He want to goddamn game managers and shit. Oh man, he don't want no black quarterback. He don't want to cheer behind a black quarterback, man. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, I can't stand Shedeur Sanders. Everybody rooting for him except him. He gonna go for Joe Flacco. Man, if he don't go on, you know what I'm saying? I feel where Alex coming from though. He want a black quarterback though, man. But Matt, you said you think Mahomes black. He is black. He is black. His daddy black, nigga. Shit, man. I mean, he go to a family reunion. Guess what? He gonna have black cousins. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have black aunties, black uncles, nigga. That nigga black. All right. Do you think cold weather affect the playoff? Depending on who it is, and let's go ahead and get to that AFC now that we talk about that cold weather. Denver got that number one spot. Denver got that number one spot. You said Shador got his coach fired. Well, I mean, shit, he deserved to get fired. Shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you like Kevin Stefanski? You want him to be there? You know what I'm saying? You like the job that he was doing? You know what I'm saying? He ain't make nobody better. You know what I'm saying? Now we can get somebody up in there. That's what Steven was talking about earlier. Man, I'm glad he gone, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that motherfucker didn't even want to give him no kind of burn or none of that. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that because Mahomes talking about, man, Mahomes, dog, you don't know Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? Mahomes from Tyler, Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker don't talk white, nigga, man. He got to be, it's called being professional. Why? How come a motherfucker that speak proper English and shit like that don't mean that a nigga will fucking break your nose or break your jaw? You know what I'm saying? Or fucking slam you on the fucking concrete or shit like that and break something, nigga. Shit, man. I know motherfuckers that speak perfect English, wear glasses, tuck their motherfucking shirts in and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? And they're family men or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And got the Malcolm X glasses and shit like that, but fuck with them. Well, yes, I can't fight. Next thing you know, your ass be on the ground. Oh, you forgot that motherfucker was a Marine, huh? You forgot that nigga was in the military, huh? You forgot what that nigga was served like how many years, you know what I'm saying, in prison and shit like that. Don't matter, man. You're supposed to speak proper English. Malcolm X spoke proper English. You know what I'm saying? W.E.B. Du Bois, if y'all don't know who he is, you know what I'm saying? And some of y'all motherfuckers don't know your black history. He spoke proper English. You know what I'm saying? Booker T. Washington, he was light-skinned and he spoke proper English. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It don't matter if you speak proper English or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Shit. Oh, he talks white and shit like that. That's why they criticize us now, because we don't know how to talk. Got motherfuckers like Finesse 2 times not using the shit in the right way. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I want a motherfucker to speak proper English. Shit, you know what that could get you? Alex, you know what that could get you? Cypress, you know what that could get you? Man, you come in and you talk to these executives or you talk to these CEOs, you think that, yeah, man, no, man, no, man. Well, I don't think that this is quite going to work out, But you know what I'm saying? Nah, you can't be doing that. You said, do you think Deion will come to the Browns? No, he need to stay where he at. That ain't happening, man. Like, now that right there, I agree with Cypress. Deion, stay where you at, Colorado. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Now, let's get to the AFC. Y'all gotta hit the like for me, man. Y'all gotta hit the like. Hit the like. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like like you hitting them cheeks, Cypress. You know what I'm saying? Hit the lights like you hitting them cheeks, Cypress. Like you hitting them cheeks, Steven. Like you hitting them cheeks, Alex. All right. Texans. Steelers. Who y'all got? Texans. Steelers. Oh, yeah, I'm on one today, Alex. Oh, my God. I don't want to come to his channel. He's too vulgar. You know, he doesn't talk professional. He's a part of those LDBC guys. I like, my God, man, I can't do those guys, you know, right? No, they're just too vulgar over there. They use profanity. You know, they're constantly talking about people's moms and all of this stuff. No, I'm going to stay over here and be proper. You know what I'm saying? Speak good English. Good grammar and nouns and pronouns and adjectives and shit. Okay, you got the Texans a blowout. Ooh, I'm going with the Texans. Sorry, Cypress. Man, I love Mike Tomlin. You know I fuck with Mike Tomlin. That defense. What's it, man? There's that new dude, number 97. I can't pronounce his name. That dude on the come up. That dude on the come up. That dude was on it on defense. You know what I'm saying? He on the come up for real. You know what I'm saying? Now, Steelers do got good defense. But Aaron Rodgers, he's aged. Even though C.J. Stroud, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even 100%. But that Texas defense, like I told Cypress, I kept telling Cypress. I kept telling him. He's like, nah, man, man, there ain't nothing out of this stuff. Man, he over there H-Town, nah. Man, they eating that good barbecue, Alex. Come on down here to take. Man, they eating that good barbecue. Them ribs falling off the bone and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they going over there, man. They going to that smoker. You know what I'm saying? They over there, man. Over there, that Trill Burger. Man, that Texas beef defense is not fucking around. They remind me of the motherfucking goddamn Ravens back in the day, Steven. You said Will Anderson looked like Bronny. Oh, man. Can we find another lookalike? But nah, seriously. You said that Trill Burger rolling on the swing. Yeah, man. Hey, look, I'm trying to tell y'all, the Texans are not playing. I'm going to put to you like this, Alex, Steven, Cypress, everybody up in this motherfucker. Look, the Texans can win it all. I believe that the Texans can beat Denver. They could beat Denver. They could beat the Patriots, like I told Cypress. Jaguars, I don't know. I don't know. And that leads me to the next game. Jaguars and Bills. How you feel? Pop the pill. Let's get real. Harder to steal. All right, man. Jaguars and Bills. Who you got? Let's hear it. Jaguars and Bills. Who you got? You see, Cypress ain't said nothing in a minute. You know what I'm saying? He afraid to give his prediction, just like he gave his prediction with the goddamn Ravens and shit, talking about the Ravens was going to win. Lamar Jackson gave him the best position to win and all that other shit. When I told them, I told them they should have had Huntley in there instead of Lamar Jackson. It wasn't no shade to Lamar. Say you got the Bills? I got the Jaguars. I think Sunshine gonna put him on them. I got the Jaguars on fire. Just like you bet against them early in the year. You said Kansas City was gonna beat them. I told you that the Jaguars was for real. Sitting up there hating on Travis Hunter. Like all these other goofy motherfuckers on this YouTube thing be hating on Travis Hunter when he was healthy and he could play and all that. Hating on Sunshine. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers got a secondary for your ass. They are gonna give Josh Allen problems. Hey, he could be Shaggy, he could be Sunshine. He could be whatever. He could throw that motherfucking long ball. He played like a better version of, he played like a better version of Peyton Manning. He reminds me of Peyton Manning so much. The only difference is he built a little bit different. He got a little bit more bulky frame. And he moved a little better. He can move out of the pocket better than Peyton Manning could. Yes, he could. I got the Jaguars. Now, they just gonna win it. You know what I'm saying? Whether they win by 1, 2, 3, 4, they might blow them motherfuckers out. Jaguars gonna win. I got the Jaguars. Hell, they might win by 10. Shit, hell yeah. Alex with me. Flex on them, Alex. I got the Jaguars. Like I told you, like, man, me and Cypress were online. Man, Cypress didn't even want to talk to me. He ain't even want to talk to me. He didn't want to talk to me for like a week when I told his ass that the Jaguars was going to beat Kansas City. And you know I fuck with Kansas City. You know I fuck with Mahomes. You know how I feel about Mahomes. But I said they wasn't going to do it. They made him look old. They made him look old. The Jaguars are for real. And once that motherfucker Travis Hunter get back and he get healthy, I'm telling you, the Jaguars are going to be the future. You're going to learn to listen. But that's all I hear. Ah, man, Paulo don't know what he talking about. See, you ain't show up now when the Ravens won. I mean, I'm sorry, they lost. I know, get mad. Go ahead, get mad. You said Brian Thomas. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, bro, they got a secondary. They secondary remind me of the Woodsons back in the days. They remind me of the Woodsons back in the day. So, yes, I had the Jaguars. You know what I'm saying? I got the Jaguars. I don't care how you feel. I get somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? The Jaguars going to win. You said Harbaugh has to go. Oh, you admitted it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. You was the same dude that said, oh, Harbaugh got a ring. Harbaugh got a Super Bowl. All this other stuff living on the same Super Bowl back in the early 2010s. Come on, man. Now you want to change up. I've been telling you this the whole time. It's not that he can't coach, but they ain't buying in. They not buying into his shit no more, Alex. They need a revitalized system. You got to have a younger dude like a Sean McVay. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and I got to be real with you too, Alex. I got to be real with you too, Cypress. I got to be real with you too, Steven. Check this out. McDermott don't win. Guess what? He might be on a hot seat too. Everybody talk about all this shit about Mike Tomlin being on the hot seat, but Mike Tomlin done been successful. Mike Tomlin done had 2 old-ass quarterbacks. He done had 2 old-ass quarterbacks. You got a young quarterback. You can't develop that motherfucker in Lamar Jackson? Shit, no, he should have been gone. Man, he should have been gone this year. Talk about he should have been gone last night. I've been telling you that, Cypress, for the last year. He should have been gone. I've been telling everybody that, man. He should have been gone a long ass time ago or whatever, man. Everybody want to talk shit about Mike Tomlin and stuff like that. Nah, man, you don't do that and shit. Oh, because he black. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, he got to go. He don't know what he doing. He ain't never had no losing season. Get Mike Tomlin, Lamar Jackson, watch what happens. Give Mike Tomlin, Lamar Jackson, watch what happens. You know what I'm saying? You done had to do right here. You ain't march up in the front office and say, I need a high-powered receiver. I need a high-powered receiver that I can get the ball to. Give me at least 2 of them. Somebody that's dependable. Give me a Justin Jefferson. They can snatch that motherfucker out the air. You know what I'm saying, Jack? Alex? Give me a Justin Jefferson, man. They gonna get 1K guaranteed. Shit, man. I need somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need somebody, damn, every time you throw the motherfucker the ball. I like Likely. I like the motherfuckers that they got on there. You know what I'm saying? They all right. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, I need a high-power receiver. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, man, Randy Moss and T.O., them niggas like that, man, they only come once in the blue moon. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard to find motherfuckers like that. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Rice, shit like that. But come on, man. You ain't built. My point is, you ain't built nothing around him. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing for him. You running him to the ground. I got to come on here and I got to talk about how Lamar Jackson didn't show up and everything. You got to fucking tight end. He ain't catch the motherfucking ball. That didn't fall on Lamar. That wasn't Lamar's fault. Can't blame him on that one. Now, maybe, the year before last, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he choked a little bit, but then the year before last or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Man, we got to take it to the coach. you know? But anyway, my bad. Yeah, I get back to the prediction. You know, I know Stephen like, come on, man, get to the point, man. Get to the point. Well, yes, I'm going to go ahead and get to the point, all right? All right? Patriots and Chargers. Patriots and Chargers. You know I'm going with the Patriots, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. That game's going to be close. That game could go either way. And guess who got pressure on them? Guess who got the most pressure on them? It ain't the Chargers. It's the Patriots. The Patriots were the one that got the pressure on them. I'm going with the Patriots, okay? It's not going to be by much. Not going to be by much. But they're going to win. They're going to win. Okay? And that's what it's going to boil down to. You know what I'm saying? Now, who do I see coming out of the AFC? I'm going to just go ahead and say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and say it. Right now, right here, on Straight to the Point. Who do I got coming out of the AFC? You thought I was going to make that prediction right now, motherfucker. Nah. I ain't going to do that yet. I'm not going to do that yet. We're going to do that a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm just doing wild card round, you know what I'm saying? Playoffs, you know what I'm saying? First, beginning of the playoffs, get a feel for things, see how they play. Then I'll finally go ahead and make that prediction. Like I say, okay, let's go down the list. All right. 49ers, Eagles. I got the 49ers. I'm sorry about that. The Eagles. Sorry about that. I got the Eagles. Okay. Chicago and the Packers. I got Chicago. Okay. All right. And when it comes to them the Rams and the Panthers, I'm going with the Rams. Okay. All right. Now, you said Eagles going back to. Well, you know what, Alex? I disagree. I don't think that's gonna happen. Alex, I'm gonna be for real. I don't think that's gonna happen. Like I said, I don't see the Eagles repeating. Hey, check this out. If Alex and Steven Cypress, if let's say the Eagles, they face the Texans, who you got? I'm going to just give you a scenario. Eagles and Texans, who you got Super Bowl? Eagles and Texans, let's hear it. Who you got? No, I ain't asking about them Patriots. You got the Eagles? Oh, okay. Eagles and Texans. Who you got? Eagles and Texans. I know who I got. I got the Bills AFC. No, but I'm asking about the Eagles and the Texans. I ain't asking about them goddamn Bills. Eagles and Texans. Who you got? Come on, man. Don't dance around. Don't beat around the bush. Come on, man. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You got the Eagles. All right, look, I got the Texans. All right, I got the Texans. Listen, right now, man, I'm so confident in the Texans, and that's a shame, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers, y'all look at the Texans, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you got the Eagles. No, I got the Texans. And look, man, and see, what I noticed is when y'all choose y'all teams, and then when they lose, y'all don't show up the next day. Like, Cypress is notorious for that. You know what I'm saying? He won't show up. He be like, oh, no, I fell asleep. Or, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was with my bitch last night, or you know what I'm saying. I had too much Coca-Cola and crying or whatever. You know what I'm saying. And you don't show up for the smoke the next day, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Remember, I see what you're writing, man. I see what you're doing. I see your prediction. So when I call you out on that, I don't want to hear, oh, nah, I just said that because of this. I just chose them because of that. No. Steven, Cypress, Allie, nah. Stand on business. Now, one thing I would say about Alex, he stand on business. He come back, you know, win or loss. You know what I'm saying? Win or loss, you know what I'm saying? He's still holding it down for Detroit, holding it down for the great state of Michigan. You said the Texans over the Eagles. Oh, okay. That's what I like. Hey, you see, I'm going at Cypress, man, because Cypress been doubting the Texans the whole season. He been doubting the Texans and the Jags. Listen, I'm going to get real. I don't see nobody in the AFC beating the Texans. The way that y'all feel about the Patriots and the way that y'all feel about Denver, I feel the way I'm rooting for the underdogs. I'm rooting for the Texans. Texans was supposed to be here. The Texans was supposed to be here. They was not supposed to be here. Texas going full off that Trillburger. Yeah, and that lean, you know what I'm saying? And a little bit of that smoke, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Man, Cypress over there, you know what I'm saying? H-Town, you know what I'm saying? He over there at the Pink House, you know what I'm saying, with Sauce Walker and them, you know what I'm saying, sipping a little syrup, you know what I'm saying? Having you know, some gigantic tatas in his face and shit. You know what I'm saying? He over there, that H-Star, you know what I'm saying? Got Alex over there, you know, going over there with them swangers, you know what I'm saying, rolling deep, you know what I'm saying? Got Steven over there, you know what I'm saying? Got him a big old barbecue plate. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, but I don't see nobody fucking with the Texans, though. I don't see nobody fucking with the Texans or the Jags. Now, if the Texans play the Jags, oh man, because I'm from here, I gotta go with the Texans. I gotta go with the Texans. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, this is gonna be. I love the parody. Look, man, I fuck with Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? But you know, man, come on, man, I got time to see somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Around that motherfucker. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know, I know damn sure people was glad about the Cowboys. You said, I don't trust Stroud shit, I trust him. I fuck with Stroud, man. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, you know what I'm saying? I know he light skinned, you know what I mean? I know the nigga light skinned, you know what I mean? But that's my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man, I fuck with Stroud. You know what I'm saying? That injury set him back, though. Concussion. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really played, but I give him his props because he's stepping back out there. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been the Stroud of, I would say, 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he's still out there, man. He's still fighting. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's playing at a Pro Bowl level. You know what I'm saying? I know he used to play for Ohio and everything. The Ohio State got their ass whooped by Miami, by the Hurricanes, in which Cypress said again that they weren't going to win. You know what I'm saying? Stroud grew up. Uncle Elroy. Rakuchamanga. Nah, man. Nah. Shouts out to CJ Stroud, man. I fuck with CJ Stroud. You know what I'm saying? I give him his props, man, for, you know, still standing on business. Look, man. Look. Let the defense carry him. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, just game manage that motherfucker. You don't need to do no more, no less. You know what I'm saying? Kill that clock. You know what I'm saying? Utilize that motherfucking running game. You know what I'm saying? Keep it low key. You know what I'm saying? Let the defense take care of it. You know what I'm saying? That's what Joe Flacco ass used to do. Ask Cypress. Shit. Joe Flacco used to let Terrell Suggs and Ray Lewis and Ed Reed and Javon Curse and all them motherfuckers handle business. You don't need to do no more. You said Stroud from Rakuchamanga and play for. Yeah. That's why I said Rakuchamanga. And that's why I was talking about what's it called? Friday. Elroy. Elroy. I know you smoke a little weed, don't you? Woo. Hey, Alex, he said, nephew, what you doing with my woman? Nah, man. Oh, man. Donald D.C. Curry, man. That's my dude. But those are my predictions. And I'm sticking to it. And I'm sticking to it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm sticking to. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be an exciting playoff, man. Look, I'm looking forward to this. You know what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, they want to see the Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want to see Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? I know Alex wanted to see his Lions. I wanted to see Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers wanted to see, this team, that team. But look, man, dog, man, enjoy the party, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the party. I know motherfuckers want to see the Ravens. They want to see Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Hey, look, man, they starting to get weave out. And Josh Allen, he next too. Josh Allen don't get it done. Guess what? They gonna stop centering it. Look, man, it's a new breed of quarterbacks in this motherfucker. It's a new breed. You know what I'm saying? New breed. Now, I hated that Jaden Daniels didn't make it in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was hating on him. You know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. But I think it's going to be an exciting playoff, man. I think it's going to be a lot of parity up in here. Like I said, don't be surprised if, the Jags and Texans, you know what I'm saying, they start, progressing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like at, the beginning of the season, I talked about the Jags. Everybody was like, oh, nah, you don't know what he's talking about. Now y'all won't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no same Jags team with, what was his name? Blake Bortles and Maurice Jones-Drew and Urban Meyer when he first got there and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. This a whole nother squad. This a whole nother squad. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Maurice Jones-Drew, though. I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? But, he was stuck in a time period, man, where they weren't getting nowhere. You know what I mean? Shit, man, I wish they had Jalen Ramsey, you know what I'm saying, too. You know what I'm saying? Wish they had him, like back in the gap or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Shout out to the Jags, you know what I'm saying? For people sleeping on them like my nigga Cypress TV. You know what I'm saying? But it's been my time. That was my NFL prediction. If y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about, you know what I'm saying? My Cash App, if you like to donate, $, straight to the point, 77. Donate if you like. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all motherfuckers broke, you know what I'm saying? I know it's 26, you know what I'm saying? We got layoffs going on and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, without jobs, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers up in there patting their pockets and everything, you know. Hey, I understand, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I understand. But, if you feel compelled to contribute, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go sub to Cypress TV. It's on and popping over there, you know what I'm saying? Memphis on fire right now. Got Finesse Too Tall. Got Moneybag, yo, and all that shit going on, situation going on, you know what I'm saying? Definitely go follow him. Go sub to his channel, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll be hot over there. And go follow my guy, Stephen Green. You know what I'm saying? Definitely go sub to his channel too as well or whatever, man. And salute to Alex. Standing 10 toes down for that BMF, you know what I'm saying? For that Detroit, you know what I'm saying? For them Pistons, you know what I'm saying? For them Lions. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it's your boy, straight to the point. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Hit them notifications so that you are notified. Like I said, shouts out to the whole entire LWBC, basketball and boxing. I'll holler at y'all.